Wounded.
I can't find my children, Doctor. Find them for me. But I beg you, keep them away from Mr. Holmes.
Lucy, no. Why do you say that? Let me help you.
You are so kind. It is too late for me, but you can still save yourself.
Holmes, I know you were in there. Holmes,
That's weird.
Open this door immediately.
I think that I would rather not.
Tell me the truth, Holmes. I need to know. You have no right to keep the truth from me. Tell me.
I am sorry, Watson.
Open this door, or I will break it down.
Do what you like. The door is not locked.
Ah!
What are you doing? No, Holmes! No,
Shut.
it is impossible. What's going on?
Police!
Yes,
Open.
just one moment, I'm coming.
They cut me off. Not very nice, guys. Oh,
Dr.
hello
Watson.
to you, good sir.
Mr. Holmes here.
Inspector Baines. What?
Is he here or not?
No, I
No.
do not believe so.
Open the door, quickly. You're going to have to come with me, Doctor. We have a lot of questions to ask you about your relationship with Sherlock Holmes, and also regarding your movements early yesterday evening. It's empty, Inspector. Get dressed. We're leaving in 2 minutes.
Yes, I'm coming. I'll do all I can to help you. I would also like to find the answers to some of my own questions.
Sergeant, I'd like you to stay here with some of your men and search the place from top to bottom. If there is one clue here that will lead me to him, I want you to find it.
Alright.
Doctor,
Come on, get dressed.
you must understand that I am sorry about this situation, but if, as we believe, Holmes is a murderer, I won't hesitate to arrest him.
What did you say? A murderer?
You heard me, Doctor. The Bishop's murderers informed us that they were following orders from Sherlock Holmes.
And loading screen. Oh, it would have been cool to see Scotland Yard. But nope.
Baines and his men have ransacked the place during my interrogation at Scotland Yard. I would never have imagined that I should be put through such an ordeal. I have always fought on the side of justice, but to be interrogated for hours like a common criminal, having to proclaim my innocence over and over again. Baines is convinced that Holmes is guilty, but who can blame him? Everything seems to point to him. I had thought that the worst was behind me, but here I am, as a suspected accomplice. All I need to do is to find Holmes, and when I find him, I'll decide. I'm going to search the flat. Perhaps Baines overlooked some clues. This disguise evidently belongs to Holmes.
Okay, I just look around, I guess.
This disguise
Another disguise. Yes, you already told us that. Yo, Toby.
This disguise.
Hi, Toby. More disguises.
This disguise
more disguises.
This disguise.
Oh, wrong way.
This.
Click. Everything looks the same. Go in here.
Ugh, what a smell! It reeks of tobacco.
Tobacco.
This.
Excuse me.
This-
Sorry, guys.
This bust was used to fool Colonel Moran during the case of the empty house.
Huh. If I knew more about Sherlock Holmes, I would understand that, but I do not.
This is what Holmes was wearing yesterday.
So yes, guys, I'm going to try to record as much as I can and get the video that 2 times a day.
Just after the explosion,
So
knowing
one
that
at
Scotland Yard
noon
is
and
looking
one at
for him,
2 or something like that.
likely have changed into one of his
Because if not, it's
disguises.
going to take me the end of
Just
the
need
month
know
to
which
finish
one.
this game.
The best thing to do
And
is proceed by
I
elimination.
don't really
I will
think
use the
that I
wardrobe
can
in the sitting
drag
room
out that
to
game that long.
reconstruct them.
It just doesn't seem right. So I'm going to do my best and get it out as quick as possible. Yes, Leaks. I see your message. What is it? Complete Assassin's Creed. Ah, there you go. He's one of my friends. He just got Assassin's Creed, and I told him about the multiplayer, and he just finished the single player in like 2 days. I wonder if he's 100% it. I have to get back on that. I would have put it up on here, but I kept getting strikes because I don't know. So I need to put like common video law or something.
Holmes is
tobacco. But yeah,
a hole.
I've already beaten
There
the
must
game.
be a false bottom.
I thought
I
of
need some-
putting a video out of all the costumes, but I'm missing one more,
A hole.
the 100% one. Because like, every time I looked up,
A photo
no one
of
had a really good
Irene
video of
Adler,
all the costumes.
the woman, according to Holmes.
They missed like 3 of them.
Holmes's Victoria Cross.
One guy was talking about there was 2
A
of them
letter
with DLC,
addressed to
and
Zachariah Dossett,
I
the clergyman.
was gonna leave a comment like,
What is
no,
that doing
I got
here?
them through the season
It's
pass.
a rent reminder. But why should Holmes be concerned about that? Another letter. This one for a certain Escott. Who could that be? This J. Escott must be a worker in the
I've already
building.
beaten Assassin's Creed, and
A
I
letter
love the
addressed to
multiplayer.
a
I always
clerk
have
of the
them. I
court.
have 2 episodes.
Why in heaven's
Next time I
name
put
has
up
Holmes got
some
that?
multiplayer episodes, I have to cut off
This
the
letter
audio
is addressed to a
because I
naval
got
captain.
hit with that.
My goodness.
So it's
All
another
these
bull.
carefully hidden envelopes were addressed to Holmes under various identities. The addresses are therefore those
Yes,
of his
let's see
hiding
where.
places. Holmes has never told me about them. I suppose that he goes there regularly and discreetly to pick up his mail. I cannot waste precious time by going to each of these addresses. I must refine my research.
Oh, I have to pick up everything. 1 pair of shoes. Oh, not that jacket. Alright, pair of pants. Okay, what else? Oh, there's a pair. This is another jacket. Or is this my first jacket? Anyway, another pair of shoes. Poos. My speech by my so far. Another pair of pants. What else is there? Oh, there's a hat and jacket right here. Yoink. And yoink. Is that everything? Let me look around.
I must collect all the...
Nope. Oh, is it? Yep, it is. Alrighty. So I have to deduce which disguise is what. So yeah, that doesn't tell me nothing. I can just look at it. Alright, this is not telling me much. Yeah, I know that's naval. That's blue. So that goes with that. I gotta read which letter's what. Alright, that's to J.S. Crow. That is to the captain, so that's him. So his shoes are wrong. Something's wrong. Pants or something. Alright, this is to the Court of Justice. So I'm guessing maybe him? No, and that's to the Reverend. So, okay.
I must put the right name
That
to
looks
the
about
right
right.
disguise.
Okay.
I must put...
Oh, shut up.
I must put the... I
Uh,
must put... I must put the right name.
okay,
I must
that
put
has to
the-
be right. Maybe... Okay, that's Captain, that's the Reverend, and that's the courthouse. Okay. Maybe I got the wrong... that looks like a Reverend had to be. Pants? Shoes?
There, the entire outfit.
Oh, that worked. Pants switch? Shoes switch?
There, the
Pants switch? Ah. Nope, there it goes.
Perfect.
Blue.
Now I
feminine.
know what Holmes looks like, and I know where to search for him. Let me take a look at the map.
This release, Seeking Sherlock, 20 gamer score. They should really do something with that game score. It'd be awesome if you could spend the points.
It would be better if I took some money before leaving. One can buy a lot of things with notes
Yes,
in
money
Whitechapel.
would be a good idea. Like,
Baines's men have more or less spared my bedroom. How kind of them. My money! Someone has emptied my wallet. I always keep a little money in it. The police can't have stolen it. It's impossible.
you go.
Last night I was too tired to think, but now I have to face the truth. Holmes stole my money, like any common low-down scoundrel. Good. I've got the address of Holmes's hideout. 6 Bucks Row.
Alright, back to the same street.
Well, here it is. It looks like a boarding house. I can't knock on all the doors. Holmes will hear me and escape. As I've the advantage of surprise, I'd better use it.
Oh, but I know you. You with the moustache.
Oh god.
I met you back when Jack was cutting up all those girls around here. So you've come back to do some slumming.
Danny, you are no longer, I mean, you've given up the,
The game? Yes, my dear. I've given it up.
Oh
Sorry,
god, what was she
I-
doing?
I'm the manager of this boarding house now. I rent out rooms.
that is exactly why I am
Oh,
here.
that's
I'm looking for
very
someone
nice.
who...
He's not here.
You don't even know who I'm talking about.
Perhaps not, but he's not here anyway. You should understand that my tenants come here for peace and quiet. Quiet and discreet, my Atellies. Just like me. And I, Danny the Anvil, 11 times champion of male wrestling in Whitechapel, I guarantee they're
What?
peace and quiet.
I really must insist. It's
Damn.
very important.
I guess go with ill.
You know that I'm a doctor, and that is why I'm here. I'm looking for one of your tenants, a workman. He's suffering from a rare form of tooth loss syndrome, an illness he contracted from the lead steam in the factory where he works.
Tooth, what's it?
Tooth loss syndrome, a very rare pathology.
A path of what?
Well, an illness that weakens the gums and causes the teeth to fall out.
And you're here to put his teeth back in?
No, of course not. May I come in? I must examine him.
Fiddlesticks. I haven't seen any of my lodgers ill. I don't believe you.
Oh god, you can look over. Oh god.
You don't understand. His condition is extremely
Oh no,
contagious.
don't turn
I
no
must
more.
take him away with me.
Yeah. And if he croaks, who'll pay for his room? He owes me for the month, see? So don't give me all that, or else you'll lose your teeth without being ill.
I haven't got much money with me, but I can give you what I have. As an advance, of course, and the rest.
The rest? Do you think I'm the Queen or something? Get lost.
Nope, she mad at me. Alright, so that one didn't work. Let's try...
Dear lady, I'm a biographer
There we go.
and also an artist. Your hotel is quite exceptional. I would like to put it on canvas and perhaps
Really?
write about its history.
Lying
which
through
I'm
his
sure
teeth.
must be fascinating.
If you're drunk, you better go and sober up somewhere else.
Damn.
You are so very unique. I would like you to permit me to
Good
sketch
work.
your portrait.
My portrait? What for?
What for? But to immortalize the champion that
Probably
you
that,
are, of
friends.
course. All the great wrestlers are doing it these days. Even Pudding, Nutcracker, Stomping Jenny.
Yeah, that's true. If those big cows can have theirs done, why not me?
The right light.
The light
Yeah,
here
'cause
isn't
this
good
area
for
is
artwork.
just-
Let me see some of your rooms. Perhaps we will find a better light, without disturbing your tenants, of course.
Don't worry about that. Most of them are out this time of day. And if they're not happy about it, I'll explain it to them gently, if you see what I mean.
I'm sure that they will understand at once.
Yeah, come on then.
Here would be perfect. A splendid place. Ah, I've just had a wonderful idea. Why don't I paint your portrait with you wearing your stage costume?
What?
Yes, I think it would be difficult for me to capture you correctly if you are dressed in your everyday clothes. They are too elegant.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna be great. And it will remind me of the old days. Oh, but I left my costume with a pawnbroker so that I could buy some of that lovely pear-smelling perfume.
Yes, I remember. Very well, off you go. While I'm waiting, I shall concentrate and soak up the atmosphere here.
All right, but don't touch anything. The bloke that rents this room isn't very easy going. You'll have enough time. The pawnbroker's shop isn't close by.
What a mess. That's Holmes, all right. A sheet of blotting paper. A few files, books about criminal cases. The books Holmes usually reads. Tobacco, and a lot of it. A microscope.
Very interesting stuff here.
Liquid reagents, a
Let's see
large
that.
quantity of it, the same as at Baker Street.
Oops, I didn't mean to
Analyzing
skip that.
material. There is no doubt about it. Everything would suggest that Holmes has been using this hiding place for a long time. Dirty water. Holmes must have washed something here. These crystal glasses are magnificent.
What was that?
Pipe.
There,
And
that's it.
judging by the smell, Holmes has used it recently. This suitcase is closed with handcuffs, which in turn are attached to the sofa. These handcuffs are extremely solid. You need a code as well as a key to open them. Apparently, Apparently, Holmes is packing his suitcase. This pot is empty. A nice
One more
plant.
time.
I'm surprised that Holmes has taken care of it. I'm discovering new sides to his personality.
Yeah, some people
Each of these
call it
scores
multiple
bears a
personalities.
piece of music by a different composer. Holmes wanted to learn them all. There's Mozart, Beethoven, Paganini. A violin. Holmes often plays. It helps him to think. But it's out of
Okay,
tune and the
I gotta
sound
take a
is
break real
horrible.
quick.
Holmes must have
I
become
hope
annoyed
you
with
guys
it.
enjoy.
That happens
More
quite
to
often.
come next week. Just gonna play out the rest of this. Let's see. Alright. Pause it right
Holmes's
here.
coat and deerstalker.